turn around. Why are you laughing? Because you look just like my friend. You're just so funny. Sorry, how can we tell you to go on? Just follow.
I called your cell phone 10,000 times and you didn't answer. Why not?
I dozed off for a little while.
Why did they override you?
What did you do? Did you have sex with that guy?
But I succeeded.
Oh, how nice, dear. This is really cool. What do you want me to do? Celebrate this with you? Is that what you want from me?
I called your cell phone 10,000 times.
travaille là-bas, là. Voilà, là-bas. Je vois un truc là-bas.
Crazy loving you. I'm the spirit of the waters, ocean.
Ocean love you.
Action.
Thank you, Mr. Kelechiel. Thank you, Mr. Kelechiel.
worry, I throw this bloody insupportable in the sea and feel the wind, the cloud, and the waves. Oh! I'm free, I'm free, I'm free, I'm free, I'm free. I'm free, I'm free, I'm free, I'm free, I'm free.
Great Ocean loves me.
FM pour ça. Jeudi après-midi, 5 minutes après NS, justement, c'était Rihanna ensemble avec T.I. Live Your Life. Eh bien, aucun fait collement qui demande track par Rita Mali, Harambe. Voilà, au track par Rita Mali, Harambe. Et pas oublier collement bien texte-moi pour request. Full Vibes, Desperado, Low Paradise FM, aucun envoie mon texte, fini avec 446, voilà, au track. Et pas oublier après une heure et demie, nous prenons un name tune après des essais Nouvelles Sports, de cas Nouvelles Sports locales, aussi Nouvelles Sports internationales. N'importe où à côté, ou toujours écoute Paradise FM pour ça jeudi après-midi.
The district of Soyal was named as Fabagno, which was called L'Île Bourbon at the time, and the Governor General of Ile-de-France, which is now called Mauritius, he sent an expedition to Maï to create a garden of spices which was called Jardin Jiwa. So it was at the time that the district was named Soyal. The parish of Soyal itself was created in 1853 when the first missionary, Catholic missionary called Léon des Avranches, he dedicated the parish of Soyal to Saint Joseph, the father of Jesus Christ. This building here at Univale was built around 1930, and at the time of its construction, it was considered as the first generation of modern buildings to be built on Maï. Evidently, most buildings of the house were considered like traditional Creole dwellings, but with this particular building, it was completely different in contrast with others, because as you can see, it was made of masonry and coral limestone. It was built by Monsieur Louis Auguste Pileron, who was a very wealthy property owner at the time. He had inherited lands from his grandfather, who had died previously, and he owned vast properties at Pointe and Anse-Étoile. Monsieur Louis Auguste Ange Pileron married Marge Jumeau, the daughter of Jean-Baptiste Jumeau, and he decided to build a residence that would reflect the status of his economic situation. So he recruited the assistance of a Swiss architect named Alfred Litt. Alfred Litt was a very reputable Swiss architect at the time, and it was actually him who designed this building. And given the fact that at the time there were hardly any buildings of that size, the inhabitants named it La Bastille. La Bastille, as those who will recollect, was the name of the prison in France where there was the revolution in 1793. It's a vast building by any measure of calculation. It's a vast building. It's got a basement, it's got a cellar, it's got many rooms upstairs. And but unfortunately, Mr. Ange Pileron did not live to enjoy his opulence, I would say, opulence residence for a lot of years, because he passed away in 1937. And in 1997, his wife Marge married a colonel, and they resided here with their two daughters until the late 1940s.
La Bastille has got the sinister reputation of being the haunted house of Seychelles. Especially during the 70s, those who occupied the building has talked about what they saw at night. For example, out of this dungeon, they saw dwarfs, they saw nuns, they saw ladies dressed in their trousseau on the day of their wedding. And I can tell you, the stories are petrifying in themselves. So much so that nobody, even those who could have afforded to, have never thought of buying the house. That's why it ended up being the property of the government.
Merci, Monsieur Kolochov.
Je travaille au ministère de la Culture comme attaché culturel. Je suis historien depuis 41 ans, spécialiste de la période française, c'est-à-dire l'histoire, la première période, on va dire, des Seychelles. Donc c'est une période très intéressante puisqu'elle va de 1742 à 1815. Hein, et bon, voilà, c'était une période marquante pour l'histoire des Seychelles. En plus, je suis chef de projet du futur musée national de la marine des Seychelles. Je m'occupe aussi d'une partie du musée de l'histoire nationale qui va ouvrir le 1er octobre 2018. Je donne des cours, j'enseigne dans différents organismes, notamment, par exemple, en début d'année, j'ai enseigné à Estibi et au ministère du Tourisme. J'ai déjà formé des centaines de personnes dans le domaine de l'histoire, mais l'histoire, c'est pas simplement raconter L'histoire, c'est aussi parler en français, hein, puisque je suis français, je n'ai qu'une expression française. Alors l'histoire, ça sert à quoi? Ça sert à savoir d'où on vient, pour mieux savoir qui on est et vers quelle visée dans l'avenir on peut avoir. Voilà. Donc l'histoire est essentielle dans la vie. Parce qu'on fabrique tous de l'histoire, le matin quand on se réveille, le midi quand on prend son déjeuner et le soir avant de dormir, il y a une journée d'histoire. C'est-à-dire que chaque journée est une histoire à elle. Voilà. Alors, je travaille au ministère de la Culture depuis plusieurs années. Donc, je suis le plus ancien ici, c'est-à-dire que je suis dans ma 75e année. Et je travaille en équipe, il y a de belles équipes ici, je m'entends bien avec beaucoup de personnes, on va dire la presque totalité. Bien sûr, la culture, c'est le parent pauvre un peu du pays, parce que je pense que tant qu'on ne prend pas conscience que la culture c'est essentiel dans la vie, parce que quand on passe, les êtres passent, mais la culture reste. Et donc il faut vraiment favoriser la culture. Alors voilà, donc on a le projet, donc le 1er octobre 2018, c'est l'inauguration du nouveau musée de l'histoire. Après viendra l'inauguration, la création donc, du musée national de la marine, et à côté de lui, tout à côté, à quelques mètres de lui, sera le muséum d'histoire naturelle. Et théoriquement, si on a un accord définitif, ces deux musées seront hyper importants pour la culture séchelloise, à savoir, et surtout, on aura une implantation assez fantastique, puisqu'on pourrait prendre, on sera dans la zone du yacht club et de Marine Chat. Voilà.
Par exemple, ça la case lui-même, il était là en 1800, l'année 1800, plus précisément en l'année 1870. Les premiers habitants qui restaient ici, c'est M. Arthur Whiting, Francis Arthur Whiting. Les tiens, c'est en 1893 et en 1894, ils font partie Seychelles Club. Après, ils joignent l'armée et il a travaillé au Kenya et il est mort là-bas même en 1921. Heureusement, un peu de bonne femme est retourné pour venir répondre contre la case. Deuxième propriétaire de la case, c'est M. Bradley. Il est marié avec Mme Georgina de Silva, bien connue comme Mme Baba. Et ensemble, nous avons deux filles, Dolly avec Dora de Silva Bradley. Ok, et troisième propriétaire de la case, c'est Dolly Bradley, fille de Madame Bradley. Elle est mariée avec M. Daly. Et les autres parents qui font les cas de ça la case, les autres mariés de 1920. Voilà un petit peu l'architecture de la case lui-même. Par exemple, voilà la case vraiment grand, avec grand lavaran. Ça pour capable, on a une quantité de ventilation, divan, les frais, pour la case. Et n'importe qui autres voient, ils ont aussi pour même quelque chose. Et la fenêtre aussi, par exemple, ils ont ça l'architecture. Et pour même quelque chose pour l'air de la case avec la clarté. Et si vous avez en bas de la cave lui-même, la case il au pilier. La case il au pilier aussi pour même quelque chose. Et en bas de la case, nous avons aussi servi pour stocker quelque chose pareil, cannelle, pâte solide, copra, ça c'est bon matériaux de base qui sont servis pour faire de l'huile essentielle.
Built in 1992, the Arul Mihu Navasakti Vinayagar Temple is the only Hindu temple in the Seychelles. The temple was named after Lord Vinayagar, the Hindu god of safety and prosperity. After Christianity, Hinduism in the Seychelles is the second largest religion, which altogether makes a total of 2.4% of the population. Since the existence of the Navasakti Vinayagar Temple, the Hindu following in Seychelles has seen an increase in the community with the organization of the Seychelles Hindu KREOL Sangam. Since the foundation of the organizations of the Seychelles Hindu KREOL Sangam in 1984 and the consecration of the Navasakti Vinayagar Temple in May 1992, several Indian cultural activities are being organized annually, apart from the religious awakening. The Seychelles Hindu KREOL Sangam has successfully established and entrenched some strong foundations for the preservation, consolidation, and further flowering of the Hindu culture here in Seychelles. Thaipusam Kavari Festival, which began in Seychelles in 1993, is now conducted in the outer courtyard, and a chariot Kavari is also taken out in procession. This festival has gained popularity as a national festival, and in 1998 the government declared it as a holiday for Hindus. The Arul Mihu Navasakti Vinayagar Temple is open daily to all public, where they welcome visitors from all over the world.
Hi, Jenny. Hi, it's Patrick at SBC. Do you know what we were talking about? Me? Can you talk?
Today, in a short film, I will reveal to you the beauty of La Misère. You will be able to see its beautiful nature, landscape, sunset, and sea view. Happy viewing!
Et je sens les sables sur mes pieds. À la tombée de la nuit, je me promène sur la plage. La brise, je sens la brise caressant ma peau. Les vagues, je sens les vagues frôlant légèrement contre mes pieds. Je suis impatient. J'ai hâte de voir mon étoile. Regarde-la. Elle brille si fort dans le ciel du soir. La façon dont elle scintille ne ressemble à aucune d'autre. Mais la nuit est courte. Et bientôt, elle disparaîtra de ma vue. Les jours est de retour. Le soleil, je sens le soleil brûlant sur ma peau. C'est comme s'il veut percer mon âme. Les jours, mais la voler une fois de plus. Qui est-ce qui brise mes pensées? Ah, c'est mon amie. Voilà qu'elle essaye de me consoler. Elle essaye de me faire oublier. Mais je n'arrive pas. Le soleil est un rappel brutal de la dureté de la journée. Que fait-elle? Attends, qu'est-ce que c'est que je vois? Est-ce possible? Est-elle venue me trouver? Oui, c'est toi mon étoile qui brille dans les yeux de mon ami. Désormais, je ne serai jamais seul, les jours et la nuit. Car toi, mon étoile, tu brilleras toujours dans ses yeux.
Of the island, Oswayal is one amongst the most popular beaches on Mahé, with its beautiful clear blue swallow waters, which makes it an enchanting place for swimming and snorkeling. Known as the second town of Mahé, Oswayal is where most of the full-time degree programs are offered. As the only university in Seychelles, the campus occupies a stunning location in the heart of Oswayal, which provides a unique location for learning. Newly renovated, the Café KREOL, situated on the beach of Oswayal, offers an authentic Seychellois and Indian cuisine. The restaurant seeks to offer tourists and Seychellois families alike a place to eat good food in a relaxed atmosphere only a few steps away from the sea. Oswayal is also a home to a rich history. Located 2 kilometers up the hills of the district, the Jardin Joie Spice Garden was first set up in 1772, and it owed its existence to Pierre Poivre. With a variety of spices and plants, the garden provides a relaxing venue to its numbers of visitors daily. Lying on the coast of Oswayal, few steps away from the beach, the Saint Joseph Catholic Church of Oswayal has been in existence for many years now. The Oswayal Hospital is one of the 3 main hospitals on Mahé and serves the southern side of the island. With so much to offer, the numerous activities and facilities, its beautiful scenery, clear swallow water, and easy access makes Oswayal a fantastic all-rounder which everyone can enjoy.
Well, biodiversity is a system that keeps the planet alive. You have trees, for instance, capturing the energy from the sun and then giving out oxygen. Animals and humans as well need oxygen to breathe. In turn, we give out carbon dioxide that plants need to photosynthesize, to live and do the things that they have to do to remain alive. So all these different components of biodiversity, the plants, the animals, the fungi, and all the other things on Earth, are like a big system of machines that keeps the planet alive. And if you tamper with any of these parts, then something might go wrong and life would stop on the planet.
No. Darling.
The Bela Cemetery opened in the early 1780s during the time when Seychelles was a French possession. Therefore, it opened during the time of l'Établissement Joie, the predecessor of our capital town, which was renamed Victoria in 1841. The Bela Cemetery contains, in fact, the founding families of some of today's generations. If you go around and you look on the descriptions of the tombstones, you will find that we have the district commissioner, we have the notary publics, we have even the famous French corsair, François Oudoul, who was buried here in 1835. Besides him, of course, lies his wife, Olivette Georges de Saint-Jean. Olivette was also the name of his boat. The Bela Cemetery was devastated by the Great Lavalas of 1862. Precisely on the 12th of October 1862, hundreds of graves, tombstones, and vaults were washed away by the debris and the river of mud that flowed down from the Trois River. The cemetery closed in 1902, long after the Montfleury Cemetery had opened. And today, the Bela Cemetery is a national monument. In the early decades of the 20th century, the cult of black magic, sorcery, and superstition was rife in Seychelles. And unfortunately for Bela Cemetery, most of the family vaults, the tombs, the graves, were ransacked, vandalized by inhabitants who removed the skulls, the skeletons, the bones, the remains of our beloved ones, which they brought to the so-called sorceries for black magic rituals which purportedly brought them good luck, or for whatever reasons that they wanted. So if one looks around the Bela Cemetery today, you will find that all those tombs are practically empty, which is very sad, because Bela Cemetery is a national monument. It's our first cemetery, our oldest cemetery in Seychelles. And I would personally say that today it is not exactly a cemetery, but the ruins of a cemetery.
Guide-moi là, vraiment. Debout là. Guide-moi comme ça. Il faut que tu réponds à tes debout là, tes avec moi.
KREOL Institute. The KREOL Institute was designed by a German architect, Alfred Early, and was constructed in 1920 by Frank Dumont, a plantation owner at that time. Its former name was Maison de Saint-Joseph, a large colonial house in French style, which reflected the opulence of its grand property. The KREOL Institute is now established to promote the KREOL culture tradition of Seychelles. Thank you for your listening.
Yo, what's up? Yo, what about that chick last night? Did you manage to get to talk to her?
Nah, she play hard to get.
Anyway, bro, these chicks nowadays, man, they always make our life difficult. Dude, you came in a good time. I saw this chick right there, and I think I'm gonna go and make a move, man. Could you keep an eye?
Yes.
Sure, man.
I will. Is that her?
Hi there.
Hey. I thought you were there for your study.
No, not at all, sugar.
Okay. I was going for a ride. You coming?
Sure.
you said you were rich.
No. My name is Rich.
Seriously? What the? I thought he was rich.
Vegetable, lentils and rice. And piment. Bon appétit.
Oh, but when they're out, they know they have options. That's going to be a good one. Dewi là con nè, ta có giờ lại cái thái nó bảo hết.
Don't worry. I'll throw this insupportable phone in the sea and feel the wind, the clouds, and the waves.
Ezuma vivi na masola lo house kung di ro chika. Wala sana pa. Wa applause. Manyaze mo. Apa zupaca chipotle? E bora filmer. Pe filmer? Finish. Pe commence filmer?